Yala National Park is the second largest national park in Sri Lanka. It is located in the southeastern dry zone of the country. The park is located about 300 kilometers from Colombo, the capital of Sri Lanka. Yala is located in two provinces of Sri Lanka, Uva and Southern. The park is divided into 5 sections, with only sections 1 and 2 open to visitors. Yala National Park is a major national park spread over a large area in the southwestern part of Sri Lanka. Although the reserve covers an area of 979 square kilometers, 141 square kilometers of it is open to the public. Although most of the reserve is forest, it is a park with a variety of habitats, including forested coastal areas, springs, rivers, and scrublands. These scrublands are dotted with rocky outcrops. The park provides habitat for a large number of animal species. Yala Reserve is home to the world's largest population of leopards. However, the large nocturnal carnivores have a hard time finding their prey and often rely on luck to catch a bite. Large animals include Asian elephants, crocodiles, wild boars, buffaloes, and gray herons. The park also hosts the flower koha, the Sri Lankan wild chicken, and the Indian peafowl. Vultures and white-necked seagulls are attracted to the wetlands, while elephants and langurs flock to the wetlands. The tsunami that struck on the 26th of December 2004 destroyed the Wildlife Conservation Center and the Sanrachaka bungalow and caused casualties. Among the casualties were the employees of the Sanrachaka bungalow and foreigners. The reason why there was no mass destruction of wildlife was that animals, sensing the approaching tsunami, fled to higher ground. The Yala National Park was later reopened, one of the 2 oldest national parks in Sri Lanka. Yala National Park was declared on the 25th of February, 1983. Yala is also the most famous national park in our country. This national park is also very well known in Sri Lanka, even in the interior. Yala Forest was used as a hunting ground by the British since around 1900. It was declared a hunting reserve in 1900. It was declared a sanctuary in 1908. Later, Yala Forest was divided into 5 zones and zone number. 1 was elevated to a national park by law on the 25th of February 1938. Later, the remaining 4 zones were also declared as part of Yala National Park. There is also a strict nature reserve within the park. Yala National Park has been a famous place for wildlife for centuries. Almost every mammal, big and small, lives in the village, 40 species. There is hardly a park in Sri Lanka that is so famous for elephants and tigers. In zone number 1 alone, about 150 elephants and about 40 tigers can be seen annually. Yala has no shortage of animals like deer, antelope, boar, fox, wild boar, and hotambua. Among the birds, about 130 residents and about 30 migrants can be seen. Yala is a good shelter for many water-based and wild birds. Water-based birds mainly nest in the Palatupana wewa and Hinwewa, Aola storks, Laviwara tuduwan, Lehdi alawan, white storks, A storks, Pidili maenas, Bahuru maenas, Silibila olevians are abundant in the watershed areas. Vultures and peacocks are abundant in the forest. It is home to many reptiles, including crocodiles, pythons, snakes, and snakes. Not only tortoises, but also turtles, sand snakes, and sand pythons have been reported from Yala. About 1,000 crocodiles live here. Yala is also rich in sensitive animals, such as fish, amphibians, insects, and mollusks. Apart from the village, Yala National Park is also home to carnivores such as the sea eagle, the tank eagle, the snake eagle, the Brahmanes eagle, the falcon eagle, and the Kanda eagle. It is mainly a dry mixed evergreen forest. There are also abundant thorny bushes. These are mostly created due to sorghum cultivation. There are dry mixed forests in the Dambacote area. Grasslands are also present. Overall, it is a secondary rainforest. Plants such as Burutha, Vera, Palu, Mela, Malitan, Kumbuk, Halmila, and Thimbiri are abundant. Mela and Katapila are abundant among the bushes. Coastal plant communities and sand dunes ecosystems exist. In Zone Number 1, there are many major tanks such as Butawa, Hinwewa, Gonagala, Komawewa, Patanangalawewa, Palatupana, Banduwewa, Darshanawewa. In addition, there are two small tanks such as Wilapalawewa and Manatiwewa, and many water bodies such as Rukwila, Patitiawala, Debaragaswala, Karavigaswala, Raniwala. There are also 3 lagoons here, namely Butawala, Gonalaheba, and Kuda Silawa. In Zone Number 2, Athurumithuru Wewa and Mahawewa are famous. A water body known as Walaskema. The lagoons known as Ilapothana, Pahalapothana, Mahirawa, Gajabawa are famous. The Menik-Ganga estuary, Katupila Ara, and mangrove ecosystems are important places here. The Menik-Ganga and Kumbukkan Oya are the 2 main water bodies flowing through the park. The 1,500-hectare Weheragala Reservoir is being built in Zone Number 5. Overall, Yala is a plains forest park. Good day to all of you who have joined me. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe. Thank you.